Welcome to another Friday episode of Brain and Steeze.
Good evening, sir. My name is Adeze, and I am a nursing student, 400 level nursing student of Lagos State University.
Good evening, sir. I'm Adaeze by name. I'm a student of Hillside University.
My name is Favour. I'm a 100 level anatomy student, the University of Harcourt.
I am by name Amina. I'm a student of IBB University.
How will the 50,000 naira cash prize today help your business? Welcome to another Friday episode of Brain and Steeze. Alright, so if you are not yet following me on TikTok, kindly follow, and also don't forget you can watch past episodes of Brain and Steeze on my YouTube channel, Dr. Shina Adjubel TV. Also follow us on Facebook, Dr. Shina Adjubel TV on Facebook. So I'm going to be inviting the top videos for the week. Alright, so I will call you by your TikTok names, except I know your name already. So we are bringing Nina got automatic invite. You know, she was shortlisted last week, but network was not in her favor. All right, so we have given her another shot today. So we are bringing in Mina, the Real Peace IBK, Sunshine, and I don't know how to pronounce this. Ahambo Bube. So I'm inviting them. So as we get started today, I would like to hear from Precious. You know, just for 5 minutes, I would like to hear from Precious. Precious won, 50,000 naira on this program before. Hi Precious, are you there?
Yes, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Okay, sir, let me introduce myself again. My name is Felix Precious. I'm a student of Hillside University, 200 level nursing student. So last week, I was among the lucky winners and I was credited a sum of 50,000 naira. So during the course of the live, he asked us that what are we going to use our cash prize to do. So I told him that I wanted to use it to get a branded nylon for my business. So when I reached out to the person I was supposed to do, I requested for 100 pieces. So he told me that I have to pay a sum of 80,000 naira for the 100 pieces. So I was already having like a little profit already. So I just added my 50,000 to it and I was able to book for it. So I'll be going to Abuja hopefully next week for break. So I'm going to come back to school with the branded nylon by God's grace. So thank you so much, sir. God bless you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Wow, Precious, that is an interesting story. Thank you, Precious, for sharing that. Do you find that interesting? I find it interesting. I honestly, Precious, what you said just now is an encouragement to me to let us know that we are having real impact. And one of the what I would like to suggest is that, Precious, when you get your branded nylon and you start using it, please make a video. I would like to see it, for us to know that, to see what the branded nylons look like and how it's affecting your business. So thank you very much, Precious. That was great.
I will do that, sir.
Thank you
so much, sir.
So for the contestant tonight, if your network is good, I really prefer if you can go on video. That will make the conversation very interesting. You want to sell something. I remember the team of combo of Omokusum and who was that, and Temi Lola. It was very interesting. So let's see what they have to tell us. We are going to be going on. I will call your name, you will unmute, and for 5 minutes you are going to tell us something very interesting about your business. Okay, so I'm going to be starting with the real blessing IBK. You will introduce yourself, tell us your name, the name of your school, your department, your level, and describe your business in a very interesting manner.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Adaeze, and I am a nursing student, 400 level nursing student of Lagos State University, College of Medicine. And my business idea is nail tech. I'm a nail technician, and I started this business a few months ago, and there was a need to start this business. I looked around me, I saw that, of course, we ladies, we like making our nails, we like looking attractive when we are going for parties, we want to get our nails done for our legs and our feet, basic manicure, basic pedicure. That's what people go out to the spa to go and do. That's what people go out to spend their money to do outside. So instead of them going outside, I just thought about it that I'm in a school environment. Why don't I make use of this opportunity? I have the target audience. Why don't I make use of the opportunity to start this business, so that instead of people going outside, they can come to me for their services, and I render the services to them. So, and I also made it student friendly. The price is student friendly. So them to go and start spending their money outside. They'll come to me and pay at a lesser amount while I still get my own profit. And I see that it has helped me over the months. My business has grown from how it used to be. I used to do just regular polishes, but now I have extended into doing gel polish, acrylic, and all of that, which is what people love. For days for weekends, ladies that have maybe dates, they want to go out on a date, or they have a party, no one party to attend. You don't have to start going outside. You just call me that, please, are you around? Please, I want you to do this nails for me, and I'll go over to them to meet them at their hostel. And me going over to meet them at their hostel, I'm also charging them for home service. If they're coming to me, fine. But I'm going there to meet them home service, and which is actually adding more to my profit. So this nail business is a very good one, and I really love to continue with it and to grow further in it.
Yes, thank you very much. Peace Adjubel. So what does it cost to get a service?
Okay, so it's all about me getting all my materials and my equipment together. Although I don't have everything.
How much do you charge?
Okay, it actually depends on what each lady wants to do. It depends on what each lady wants to do. So if a lady comes to me for gel and she shows me the design, I'll charge her based on the design, because they are actually complex designs and they are very simple designs. So depending on the design you want, depending on the nail art you want, I'll work according to that. So it's different for every client.
Give us an idea, the cheapest, the lowest range.
Okay. So for gel nails, since I'm looking at students' environment, I go as low as 3K. If I'm charging for the fingers, from 3K to about 5-6K. Depending on the design you give to me. So there are basic designs, there are complex designs.
Fantastic.
And yes, sir.
Fantastic. So thank you very much, Adaeze. You are a nail technician. That's what you call it. Honestly,
yes, sir.
I did not know that existed until you said that that's the right word. It is called. All right. So thank you. I want to go to another person. Mina.
Sir?
Yes, Mina, introduce yourself and tell us about your business quickly.
Okay, sir. Good evening, sir. I am by name Amina Adjubel. I'm a student of IBB University, Lapai. Department of Food Science and Technology, 400 level.
Yeah, go
Yes,
on.
sir. I would like to talk about my business, which is Zobo and Gurasa business. Zobo business can be a great option for someone looking to start a business. It has a considerable market demand and consumption. Zobo business is one business that can start and build over time. It requires just little capital but can rake a lot of profits at a short period of time. Zobo is made by extracting the juice from the dried hibiscus petals, then flavoring it with ingredients like ginger, cloves, pineapple, juicy, and sugar. Zobo and Gurasa are both popular food and drink items in Nigeria, offering variable business opportunity. Zobo, a hibiscus-based beverage, is known for its health benefits and increasing demand. So, Gurasa is a traditional Hausa flatbread. It's a staple food
All right.
with its
all
own
right.
unique market, sir.
Amina,
Yeah.
so I get what
Sir?
you're saying, and I know you are studying food science, right? So the way it's sounding, yes, it's sounding very academic. I wanted you to tell us from the business side. I know you make Zobo and you make other things, all right? So
Yeah.
you should tell us about the business side. You make so quantity of Zobo, and this is what you sell, something around the business. I think we all know what Zobo is.
Yes. Okay. Sometimes I used to make Zobo of like 7,000 naira, and I used to sell whole sometimes, but sometimes due to weather, I have to keep the remaining one inside fridge. You understand?
Okay.
So, but the Gurasa, I used to sell everything because if they didn't order, I didn't do the Gurasa, sir.
All right. Thank you, Amina. All right. So I want to go to Sunshine Adaeze.
Okay, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I'm Adaeze, Easy by name. I'm a student of Hillside University, a 200 level nursing student. And in my school, I'm a pioneer student of my school. So in first semester, we had an entrepreneurship course that was taught in my school, which spurred up something in me, because while I was at home still looking for admission, I didn't want to just be idle doing nothing. I needed to add value to my life. So I went to several hair factories to learn the business and the art of hair. And although I am not done with my training, but then I can't wait till I'm done before I start up my own business. I can keep training while doing the business. So I have been learning for a while. I started learning in 2023, and I got admitted to my school in 2024, which kind of stopped my learning or my apprenticeship. So in my school, because I am the pioneer set, there are some privileges I enjoy, and based on that, I was able to learn like more things, like things about entrepreneurship that's more than I knew before. So I started my hair business, and it's been going well, and I started with 0 naira. It came as a thought because I'm a nursing student, and then in my school, because we are not very much, so sometimes we don't have hairdressers that come to make our hair. So we, the students, we make each other's hair. That's sometimes, although now we have a standby hairdresser, but then we, the students, we make our hairs by ourselves. And then me, because I have been learning the art of hair for a long time, it wasn't really hard for me. So I turned it to an avenue to grow my brand. So I make hair though, but then that's not where I'm based. I'm based in the wig business. So I have a WhatsApp group which I created for wig lovers. Although I'm not thinking school oriented, I'm thinking globally because I know that my brand will grow. So I created this group and I have several people from different parts of Nigeria in the group, and they place orders. I didn't know that it was going to be that way because I felt like, oh, I'm not, let's say, good enough to start. But then when I started, the turn up was massive from different countries, from different states, placing orders, and then I just place their order and then it gets delivered to them, and they are so wowed and shocked of the quality of the hair. So I even got to a point where some of the staff in my school, because of the quality services I offer, they started placing orders with me, like worth hundreds of thousands, and I've been delivering by God's grace. So how my business works is that, because my school is in Ekiti State, but then we have an extension in Ibadan State that's basically for medicine students. So when anybody places an order, I get to I get to buy from the company, and then I rebuild this head. If it's to the school, I rebuild the head to our Ibadan campus, because staff from my school, they go to Ibadan campus, I think almost every weekend, because they have, I don't know, but I think they go there because of one or two things. So anytime they go, I have a particular staff which I always beg or ask to help me pick up the item in Ibadan.
I have to come in now. Sunshine, Adaeze, Adaeze. Okay, so Adaeze, you did not refine your pitch very well. So I thought you would. There were some things that you said in your video. You said things like, can I remember there was something that you said that, at least I don't wear wig, but at least I had something like the wig that they can depend on, or something that does not break, or so. You said some.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. So these are some of the things that you should say. I'm giving you 1 more minute. Can you say something about why your wig is better than other wigs, and people should patronize you?
Okay, so sir, I have worked with several people and I've seen how they do their own business, and I decided on my own that I wasn't going to sell anything less than quality, because the quality of the service you render is what attracts people to want to continue patronizing you. So I decided that anything less than quality, I'm not going for it. So I sell strictly and basically 100% human hair and nothing less. I don't sell hair blends, because hair blends, with time, they can fade, they can spoil, they are not durable. But then if you have a 100% human hair, it can last for a long while. So I decided that I was going to deliver nothing less than quality, and that's what has been attracting people to me.
Fantastic.
So yes sir. So in my group, I sell only double drawn hairs, super double drawn hairs, or bone straight. I sell bounced hairs too, and pixie curls, any curly hair. But then I don't sell hair blends, and I made it very clear to the people in my group that any hair you're seeing here is human hair, 100% human hair, and nothing less. Because selling,
Okay, I think you have hit the nail on the head. All right. So we have to go to Favour. Favour, is that correct? Is that your name?
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. So introduce yourself and tell us about your business idea.
My name is Nwaneli Divine Favour. I'm a 100 level anatomy student in the University of Harcourt.
Nice.
So I'm into hair braiding. And basically, the reason what sets my brand apart from other people is the care for a healthy hair. Like, considering my clients, most people go to make hair and then they go to some hairstylists that don't properly prep their hair with hair products that will help release this stress that the hair braiding is going to cause on the hair. Most times they go through hair loss when they take down the braids. So this is basically what sets me apart, sets my brand apart from others. And then, considering that I'm working with students, I try as much as possible to bring down the cost of my hair braiding, the cost of my services, but at the same time, I also get to use quality products for them. Quality products that are at a cheaper rate, not using local, not that I don't support local business, but when it comes to my clients' hair, I make sure that they still want to come back again because of the healthy hair, the no loss of hair that they experience with me.
Who are your clients?
Okay, my clients are mainly students on and off campus.
Okay, great. Is there anything you would like to add in 1 minute?
Yes, what I'll add to the people listening to me is that hair braiding is not something that you need much capital to start. Like, you can start it up small, just get your combs, get your hair products. You can start off from there. Even if you don't know so big hairstyles to make, you can start off from a simple weaving. Then with the intro of technology, like the social media, you can learn any hair braiding style online and then add to the one you have, practice it more, and then you get better. Some people will be thinking, I don't know how to make those big styles, so how can I make somebody's hair? But the truth is that immediately you start it up, you just get better and better. The more you practice it, the more you get better, and you learn from others. Thank you, sir.
Yes, that's amazing. That's amazing. You know, at times the race is not for the swift. The winner is not necessarily the best candidate. Time and chance happen to them all right? So what I'm trying to say in essence is that now I'm going to ask all of you, a question that you would go around. So a lot of votes have been pouring in, and I can see I am enjoying today's speech. All right. Yes, these guys are prepared. Honestly, there is no body on this platform today that has not shown strength in one area or the other. Even the person that shows the least strength, I can see the extent at which she's sharing and inviting people. So everybody came quite prepared, and I love it. All right, so this is my question, and I'm going to start with you, Favour, one Favour. Just pardon me if I miss out anything in that pronunciation. How will the 50,000 naira cash prize today help your business?
It will help my business to get more hair products. That's the first. And then secondly, my clients do have a need. Not just my clients, everybody wants to have a good picture to post online on a good background after making a good hair. So I look forward to not just getting good hair products, but also getting a good background for taking my pictures, then post them online, and then send it to them to also post online.
Wow, that's good. That's good. Thank you very much. Thank you. So now I'm going to Mina, what will 50,000 naira do for your business?
Okay, sir. I'll use the 50,000 naira to buy more ingredients and spices used for my business. I'll also use it for social media flyers in order to reach out to more customers to promote the business in social media.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you, Mina.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mina. I see. All right. So, Peace Adegboyega, how will this 50,000 naira benefit your business, and how will the 50,000 naira help?
Okay, thank you very much. For the first question, I was saying that money will actually go a long way for me, because prior to this time, my UV lamp I used to dry the nails got spoiled until someone introduced me to your channel, and I was like, yes, let me make use of this opportunity, because getting the money will be able to help me to like get a better UV machine, which will help me to like continue my business without any obstruction.
How much is the UV machine?
It's about 24,000 naira, sir. Then other equipment including. Yes, sir. I also need a ring light to like help me function better.
Okay, cool. So thank you, Peace. So Sunshine, let me come back to you. Tell us how the 50,000.
Okay, sir. So as I was saying earlier, I said that I omitted something while talking earlier, and it's just a quick one. So for my brand, I don't need to spend a dime in making money. So what I do is called drop shipping. So this WhatsApp group I created, I just upload pictures of the available hairs, and then when people get to place their order, then I order from the company, and then that's just it. It gets delivered to them. I make my money because I'm a nursing student. I can't risk 2 hours of my time daily making or weaving or braiding people's hair. So why risk or spend 2 hours when I can just in 10 to 20 minutes on my phone I've made money? Okay, so now back to what the 50,000 naira can do for me. Okay, so I have some equipment, but then they got bad. I had a straightener and a hot comb, but then they got bad. I use it in straightening people's hair. I don't know if you saw the video I made. There was a video of a girl's hair where I was straightening, but then the hot comb got bad at that point, and that's why I had to cut that part of the video. And then I need a canvas head and a tripod stand to help me, because I make use of my roommate's hair every time I want to style or I want to straighten people's hair, and it's not very okay because sometimes when she's not around, it's almost like I'm helpless. So I need a canvas head and a tripod stand that will make it easier for me to straighten people's hair and style their hair stress-free. And I like Favour also said or talked about the backdrop, but for now, since I'm starting small, I already have a 6-month growth plan drafted out for my brand. But then since I'm starting small, I won't go for a signage or a backdrop at the moment. So I'll just go for this equipment. And then I have consulted or I've made inquiries on getting my branded logo. I've already registered my brand with CAC, so it's a registered brand already. Like I said, I'm planning to go global, not local. So I'm planning on doing or designing a brand logo, and then I can't get branded bags like Precious say, getting branded bags of 80k, that's much for me. I'm a young brand, I'm growing. I'll get to a point where I can spend even 200k on just brand. But for now, instead of going for a branded bag, I can go make use of mailer bags, branded mailer bags with my logo and my brand name inscribed on the mailer bags, which is going to be less expensive and more productive because I can use those bags and those equipment successfully to style my hairs, package them properly, and then send them out to my clients. Yeah, so it will really go a long way in helping me get those equipment, the logo, and for now. I still have other things. Like I said, I have a growth plan drafted out, but based on my priority list, these are the things I will need for now. Then other ones can come later.
Wow, well done. I would say well done to the four of you. So let me tell you what has happened tonight. Number one, I'm going to salute someone, and it's in the person of Mina. If I were to score you on the base of your performance and all that, I will score Mina the least. But Mina is killing it in terms of votes. Mina invited a lot of people to participate in this program. And you cannot also take it away from Mina that she's a food scientist, you know. So she's not just making zobo and selling zobo, you know, for money. She knows how the zobo thing, what it will do for us, and you know that I am very appreciative of. Peace, you know, has made a very awesome speech, and Favour, as you know, all of you have done well. So let's see what's going on in the comment section. People are saying peace, sunshine, Mina, sunshine, peace, Mina, peace, sunshine. Men, guys are voting today. Guys are really voting. All right. Let's slow down, guys. You can calm down with the votes. You can calm down with the voting. All right. I think I've seen enough. Okay. I think all of you have done well, and we are going to make an exception, you know, on this episode of Brain and Steeze. We were supposed to have 2 winners, but I want to crave the indulgence of all of you. Some of you came here today with the expectation that you are going to win 50,000 naira, okay? But I want to make a news to you that nobody is winning 50,000 naira today. Nobody is winning because we have a tie across board. So this is what I'm going to do. The cash prize is supposed to be 100,000 divided by 2 people, 50,000 naira each. But today, each of you will go home with 30,000 naira each, making 120,000. So every one of you tonight is a winner. How does that sound to you? How does that make you feel? I would like to hear from you, contestant. Oh my God.
Thank you very much, sir, for this opportunity. I'm really grateful. I'm really happy. At least I'll be able to get my machine now.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay, so you are all...
It's very exciting, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, you know what I would have loved to do? There was another mini contest that sprung up in the course of the conversation. The lady who makes braids and the lady who says no, who wants to make braids when I can make wig in a shorter time. I would have loved the two of you to engage in an intense debate. What do you think about that? But not today. Definitely not today. I want to hear what the two of you have to say. But then, Sunshine, there is a lot of things that we can all learn from each other. There was one of you who said, you know, I'm an anatomy student. It's not just about the hair, it's about the care, you know, for my clients. Wow, that was really amazing. And there was the person who valued time, values quality, and said, no, the hair must not break. It must be 100% human hair. So that's about quality and the extent, you know, driving it to the level of I've registered my business and my business is going global. That means you don't want to settle for less. Amazing. So we'll take it one by one. So let me have Favour one. Can you give me your account details quickly?
Okay, sir. It's 9023121441.
41. Divine Favour. One Nelly. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Alright. So I'll take the next person. Mina.
Sir?
Yeah, tell me your account details.
Okay, OP. 9136265548.
48. Okay. And wait a moment. I did Favour and I did Amina. So peace.
Okay, sir. 90.
Is that okay?
Fanpay, please.
All right. So 90.
29467470.
So who is left? Adaeze, is that you?
I'm here, sir. 542
Which bank is that?
Money point, sir. 391-8429.
She's the theory, is it?
Yes, sir.
Right now, I want you to confirm if you have gotten the cash prize. I would like you to confirm.
Certainly, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate it. God bless you, sir.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, sir. I have received. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Mina, have you gotten yours?
Thank you so much, sir. God bless you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay, I think the fourth person dropped off. So if you are joining us for the first time, every Friday on Brain Steeze, we shortlist 4 top videos. Every week, Nigerian students are challenged to make a video, make a creative video of their student business idea. Whether it's a business already in operation or something you are conceiving, make a video. A creative video is a contest. Share it on TikTok and tag at Dr. Shina Adjubel TV. At Dr. Shina Adjubel TV. Let somebody type it in the comment section at Dr. Shina Adjubel TV, and hashtag Brain and Steeze. At Dr. Shina Adjubel TV and hashtag Brain and Steeze. So you tag it so that I can get notified. So of all the videos for the week, I will select the top 4 videos, and the top 4 videos for the week will join me live, on Friday. So once you join me live on Friday, you pitch your idea to the rest of the students. Once you pitch, they will be the judge. They will vote and say this is our preferred business idea. What I would just recommend again. So what you should do is come with your friends, come with your peers, your families. Let them come vote for you. The more votes you have, the more likely you are to win. Our goal here is to ensure that these business ideas, the mustard seed that we contribute, might help your business, to get to the next level. So my name is Dr. Shina Adjubel, and I'm the founder of Paris Picture Studios. Thank you very much. Next week, Tuesday, by 7 p.m., we'll be having interesting student conversations. Till we meet again, God bless you. Thank you, and have a good weekend.